welcome back to our channel.
I want you to know this is a bonus.
It's the bonus Flosstube, everybody.
We didn't know if we'd make it to this
We
Flosstube.
did, but we're here.
But here we are.
36 weeks pregnant.
This is Kathy is here. I'm going to be here, but she went and had a non-stress test today, and baby was good. Her blood pressure is getting a little bit high.
Yeah.
But they said, oh, go home for another night.
Yeah.
And come again tomorrow.
They did. So I'll be going back tomorrow.
So she's going back tomorrow, and
I have to get blood drawn tomorrow.
Oh, I'm gonna go with you.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm going with you. Dave's gonna take care of Lincoln.
It's not gonna be fun.
I'm gonna go, but tomorrow she sees her OBGYN, and then if we pass that test, then she'll go again on Friday.
Yeah.
And we'll do a non-stress test then.
And then
If we pass that test, then on Monday the 12th.
the 12th.
It is scheduled if we get to that point.
Or a C-section.
Yeah, so we're scheduled then. So we'll see.
I just sat on my drive home. Steven dropped me off here, and I discussed all the rules if I die.
You discussed what?
All the rules of his life if I die.
But, and one of them was you have to marry my mother.
No, that wasn't it. He said I'm going to have to marry Debbie because she's going to have to take care of the kids.
Kefren is going to be just
I told
fine.
him he can't get married within the first year. I would come back and haunt him.
After that, though,
He said 366 days goes by, I'll marry someone. I said if you do, I'll still haunt you.
That's right. Yeah. No. We're not concerned at all about
There were a
that.
lot of rules, though, okay?
I'll bet there were. Yep.
And you better follow every single one.
Okay, maybe you should write them down.
I'm going to.
Okay, we're joking.
I'm obviously very paranoid.
Yeah.
I don't like medical things, okay, people?
Yeah, she doesn't. It's hard. But she's
I
doing,
told Steven if they would put me out, I would not be nervous at all.
even right now.
Oh, I wouldn't care.
Oh, fascinating.
You can take whatever, chop my limbs off, do whatever you need.
That's fascinating.
But the fact that I have to be awake is just so wrong to me.
Huh. Okay, but I'm going to be there this time. I'm going to be there. I'm not going to be in the room with her, but I'm going to be with her while she gets her.
Well, and she'll get to go hopefully be with the baby as soon as the baby comes out, which makes me feel good.
Yeah, so it's going to be a better experience this time.
That's the goal.
It's going to be a better experience. So we're going to work on that, you guys, this week.
I had a mental breakdown on Sunday.
But
I thought I was going to be like sobbing all this week, but I've really pulled myself together.
Yeah, no, it was because she was out of her element. I really think. Stephen had to go up to do a thing in Park City. He had to review some things. And there she was. It's like you just sit there and look around you. There's nothing familiar.
Yeah.
There were no toys for Lincoln. It was hard.
It was just a lot.
It was a lot. And so she came home. And
I came home and I'm much better.
Yeah, everything kind of came together. So there you go.
My house is clean.
Oh my gosh. It's all, you've just.
And like every night I think I'm going to go to the hospital the next day. So I make sure everything is just spotless before I fall asleep.
Catherine! She is way putting too much pressure on herself.
Like anyway. I make sure all the laundry's done and folded.
Oh, Catherine. Anyway, okay.
I just know it's going to be so hard to clean with two kids.
Yeah, but I will help. Okay?
Oh, it's all just a nightmare.
Okay, no, it's not. It's going to be just fine. I sent her a picture. Did you see on Instagram? You were probably at dinner. I sent you a picture at Instagram, and it's one of those like boudoir pictures of the women that are
are pregnant,
that are 9 months pregnant, and they have these skimpy like
yes.
And I mean,
they're beautiful.
They're beautiful. Don't get me wrong. They're beautiful. But I sent the picture to you and said, Catherine,
you have to look at this one now.
I said, Catherine, hurry. We need to get your picture.
We need to. Tomorrow. Debbie's going to take it.
It's out by this lake, and she's in a green.
Oh, I haven't seen that one, but I have to show you this one.
Oh, you're showing me another one. Anyway, I sent it to her, being funny, But I mean, I'm really glad we got a picture for our
family photo.
Our family photo, and she's holding her tummy, and we know
like a lot of women really like to take like monthly photos. Yeah. I do not like that.
Yeah. Well, and you are so tall, you guys. She just doesn't really show. She really doesn't. So.
Oh, this is nice.
Yeah. Okay. You're looking at it now.
Wow.
I said, Kev, we need.
It doesn't even look like she's wearing panties.
Oh, that is terrible.
How did you find that?
She said she's a mom of 2 boys.
Oh, that's funny.
And her other little boy, her oldest will be 2 years and 2 months when this guy's born tonight.
Oh.
She's having him tonight.
Okay, look at this one, Mom.
Okay. Oh, no. She's got jeans on.
She has jeans on. But
and nothing else.
Who looks that good with that big of a bump?
I know. I don't know. She's got, and her jeans are pulled down. I don't know. That's inappropriate. Well, you know what?
But look at how, like, big her stomach is.
Yeah.
Like, mine does not look cute like that.
It doesn't look like that at all. Okay, you guys, but this is funny because you know what I say to myself? Is she going to show that to that child?
She is.
How can you show that to your child?
Like, this, like, sexy photo.
Yes. It just drives me nuts.
It's kind of like, you know, in the 90s, people would take, like the mom and the daughters would all be, like, topless or something.
Yes, and they'd take pictures and they'd give it to their husbands or whatever and have them in...
Natalie Falk had one.
Oh, I shouldn't say names. But anyway, there was another person that you know that had one done.
Really?
That was my age. You know.
The Whisper.
Anyway.
No!
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Is that true?
I can't believe we're doing this. And it was always above their bed.
No!
Yeah, and it was just, I just didn't feel comfortable.
Debbie and I are very conservative.
In this regard.
In this regard, we are.
You guys, this is.
Oh, but this is funny. I was thinking we should.
Oh,
Steven
you and Steven should do that. Where
Is that funny?
They put faces on their bellies and they dance. That's
but once
cute.
again, her stomach is just really popping.
Yeah. Okay, you guys.
Okay, sorry.
This is a
channel about Flosstube, but you guys, listen.
stitch.
You need to know this stuff
because this is deep.
But you know, if you've done this in your past, we appreciate you.
Oh, I do, and in some ways, I'm jealous.
We are.
Yeah,
Debbie and I would love to take our clothes off and take a nice photo.
Well, I wish I felt confident enough to do that. I mean,
Debbie and I have a great photo, perfectly covered up in black.
That's right.
And white.
Black velvet.
Black velvet.
Yes.
With a white
trim. We're very
crocheted collar.
Yes, kind of a prim and proper.
Very prim and proper. Something the Queen would do instead of, you know.
That's right. But you guys know, seriously, I envy you.
We do. We're just jealous.
Yeah, we are. I'm just jealous.
I wish I looked like this girl.
Yeah, I know, seriously.
And was like, hello.
I wish I looked like those girls too. So there you go. So anyway,
we're just talking out of jealousy.
We are seriously, because honestly, if you could do it, man, that's cool.
That's awesome.
Good for you. Yeah. But I put it on myself and say, I'm never going to show my child this picture.
It's true.
Know, so I don't know. Anyway, we digress.
I'm going to show Lincoln this picture.
I know. Here, Lincoln, look at this. I mean, see, I just don't see that.
Yeah.
But anyway, whatever. Okay, this is the deal. We got off the subject and now we're getting back on.
We are the Jingle Ball.
The Jingle Ball.
We went to it.
And at first it was confusing. It was unusual. And we felt sick for Lindy Stitch's
We felt sick for Stephanie.
We thought, oh my gosh, this poor woman is running around.
I could not imagine the amount of beads of sweat coming down her face.
The stress. Because, something like this, you just don't know how it's going to work.
It was like a first-time thing.
Yeah, with a lot of people.
Like a shiz ton of people.
Yeah. And there were all of these things. And Stephanie, bless her heart, she got all of it fixed.
She did.
She was just, I don't know. I hope she sleeps for a week.
But I hope she sleeps for a month.
But honestly, we really quite enjoyed it. Now, we had an issue.
We did.
We found out that several other people that were the same as us. Kefren, I think, paid for the tickets together.
I purchased mine and Debbie's tickets on the same bill.
And so we both couldn't get in.
Yeah.
And so Kef got in for a while. Didn't you? For a while? Yeah.
And then I just gave her my...
Because she had to go to Park City, like we said.
Yeah.
So I kept logging in as Kef.
Yeah.
Because she couldn't log on because she was with Steven anyway. So I kept logging on as Kefren. But anyway, I really enjoyed the meet and greets. I really enjoyed the shopping.
Yeah,
I thought
the shopping was great.
I thought the shopping was really good. I loved
shopping was really easy, I will say.
Yes, it
like
was
very easy.
Yeah, you put it in your
and that was flawless from the beginning.
Yeah, no issues at all. I liked that the designers shared the kind of Christmassy things that they did.
Yeah.
And
all the exclusive charts were cute.
Darling, okay? And then there was a book. I guess you call it a book. It was each designer did 1 or 2 ornaments.
Oh yeah, the ornaments, amazing.
Yeah, they were darling. I got that. You had to purchase that.
Yeah.
And so I purchased that, and I just did a PDF download.
Yeah.
So I did that, and I loved them all. I thought they were all really fun. And then I also purchased a couple of things, and I did some others, and I don't know what I did with them, but I purchased a couple of things from Hands On Design.
Yeah.
I purchased the tree lot, which was this was exclusive. Yeah, that was exclusive. Yeah.
It's cute. And I feel like her printer didn't, I mean, maybe they kind of look the same. But we love also how she did them, finished them.
Yeah, I like
the pots.
In the pots. I thought that was really cute. Yeah,
that was exclusive.
And then this
one wasn't.
No,
right?
yes, you can purchase this from her.
It's cute. Like I want to do them.
I just thought for ornaments it would be a cute.
Very cute.
Because I want to increase my ornaments. I have a lot, but
Debbie doesn't have enough Christmas ornaments.
No, I do not. Yeah. So Dave would bear to differ with that. But anyway, so we enjoyed that. I enjoyed then going. A lot of people went to the designers went to their rooms where they were selling things.
Oh yeah, and you could talk to them.
You could talk to them, because when I went to the meet and greet with Teresa Kogut, there were 600.
Yeah, 600 people on it, you guys.
623 or 83 or something. So, you know, I knew I couldn't really speak to Teresa or anything. It would be very hard. People were sending in questions.
Yeah.
And Kathy Haberman of Hands On Design was really helping her.
Be like the moderator.
Yeah. So, because it was hard to be on there and see the questions. It's just a hard thing.
Yeah.
So anyway, so she helped with that, and it was really fun. That was a really interesting thing.
Yeah.
A lot of things we knew about her, but it was interesting to hear her answers. And then, so then she went to her shop the next night.
Yeah.
And so I said to Kef, I'm going to get on. And so, you never know how many people are there, right? So I got on, and and it showed me as Kefren Kenyon.
Yeah.
And so, and I had not gotten on with video.
She turned her video off.
Because it was me. And so Teresa saw it, and she was like, Kefren, you need to show your face. And so I was like, oh, shoot. So I got on, and I explained the situation, and that I'd already been logging on. And so I just continued. Because Steph got us another.
Yeah, Steph sent us
another sign.
It was just easier for Debbie to just do it
the way I had been doing it. You know what I mean?
Technologically.
Yes, thank you, Kefren. Anyway, so I got on, and so we chatted on there, and it was so fun. There was a lot of ladies. And one that had been to Stitch West, not this year, but last year.
Oh, fun.
And it was just really fun.
Yeah.
And they were all stitching. And Teresa and I both said,
I don't know how people do that.
I can't do that. I just can't do that.
I have to be fully
present.
Yeah.
And Teresa said the same thing. So anyway,
I'm sure they loved hearing you guys gab.
I know. So we went back and forth. But then it was interesting to talk to them about, and some of the other ladies talked about a lot of other things.
Oh,
so
that's good.
Anyway, so we did that, and we just really, honestly, it was a really fun event. And for somebody who didn't want to go to a retreat, if you're a little nervous.
Oh yeah, it would be a good way to kind of dip your toes.
Yeah. It doesn't feel exactly the same, I have to say, but it was a really great idea.
And you never went into a stitching room, Mom.
No, I didn't.
Everyone I feel like was slightly well, not everyone.
Yeah, because
everyone that I spoke with was like, do I want to go to, like, how do I know how many people are in it? What if there's only 2 people and then you feel like you're stuck there?
Yeah, and then you can't leave, or I don't know.
I don't know.
Weird. Yeah, so I never went into a stitching room. I didn't have that kind of time either.
Debbie did not have that type of time, okay?
I was working on Christmas.
Yes.
But anyway, you guys, I think it was a really great.
It was a great event.
And someone said, and I noticed in the comments, that it was a good time to have it. Like anything later than that
date.
I wouldn't
It
have
was
gone.
the perfect day.
Yeah, because it was just too much, something closer would have been too close to Christmas.
Yeah.
Trying to get stuff done. So I think people still felt like they could,
Yeah, I agree.
participate and still be okay. All
Totally.
right? So, okay. So our hats are off to Stephanie.
From Lady
Now,
Stitches.
There is another lady
that does it.
Teresa kept telling me, I think her name was Janice Note.
That's right.
Okay. Janice is the one that does Expo.
But Lindy does Expo with her. I didn't realize that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That is a true story.
Okay. They said...
I found that out from Steph.
Oh, okay.
From not Steph Lindy Stitches, but Steph from Just Keep Stitching.
Okay. She was helping as well. So
yes, that is correct. So hats off to you.
Janice Note, I think.
Yeah, I mean...
I don't know.
I guess she doesn't have a social media presence.
Oh.
And Steph does, obviously.
Oh, okay.
Lindy Stitches.
Yeah.
Does anyone know why her name is Lindy Stitches?
Tell us. Yes.
We should know.
Yeah, we
don't.
should. I don't know.
Anyway.
I met her. Did you know that?
At StitchCon, right?
2019.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Didn't she give everyone a free chart?
Yeah, that darling little turtle.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That's Steph kind of brings kind of a social media aspect.
That's good. It's kind of a good combination. Yeah. So anyway, so our hats go off to them. If they did it again, I would. I mean, you.
I would totally. It was $10.
It was $10.
It's not like, I mean, who the heck cares?
Yeah, I mean, and for $10, they went above and beyond.
Well, I totally agree.
I mean, they were excellent. So
I think they could have charged triple that.
Yeah. For everything that they had to offer.
It was a lot.
Yeah, so honestly, excellent, done, very well done. And she sent out an email today with the free pattern again if you didn't get it.
Didn't know that.
She also sent out another thing where you could go watch all the designers again do their thing in the ballroom.
Oh, that's cool.
Really, really above and beyond.
Wow, that's great.
Okay. So anyway, what I'm trying to
I obviously don't check my email.
She did it on Instagram. She told us.
I see.
Anyway, you guys,
what?
Kefren was up in Yes, she was in Park City. But what I need to tell you that I don't think we've talked about before that I think needs to be talked about.
Oh dear, what?
Every year, it's in Heber.
It needs to be discussed.
Yeah, in Heber, they have
which is right next to Park City.
Yeah,
if you don't know,
just right. 15
Park
minutes.
City is where the Sundance Film Festival is.
Yeah, and so probably 15 minutes away or 20, don't you think? We went to Heber. Okay, so Kefren and I had discussed it. When Kefren was younger, she was probably in college.
Yeah.
We did the Polar Express.
Debbie waited until I was in college to take me to the Polar Express.
It did not exist before then. But our grandsons
were for the grandsons.
And so we went for James and Thomas.
It was magical.
And that was the very beginning of it.
It was.
And it was so cute. They did such a good job.
Hot chocolate, the whole thing.
Cookies. It was so cute. I'm sure they've really gotten tons better, right?
Oh, it looked amazing.
Yeah. So I say to Kefren, I said, you've got Lincoln. Why don't you drive over to Heber and see if you can see?
Well, and no, because I looked up in October.
That it was full.
So Lincoln's obsessed with trains.
This is what I'm getting to, you guys. He is.
It's the only thing he talks about.
He is focused. When you have him with a train, he cannot be dissuaded. He is just on that train.
Correct. He's on the train.
Okay. Just remember, my dad worked for Union Pacific Railroad.
Yes.
And his father worked for Union Pacific Railroad.
It's in his blood.
And these men up in heaven, I know they said, you go down.
And you love
those trains. Okay.
So I look up in October. I said, how fun would it be if he got on this train for Polar Express? I look up tickets. It's already sold out.
Totally sold out.
I mean, they do 2 a day.
Yeah, they do 2 a day.
Sold out.
Yeah.
They said tickets go on sale in June.
We had no idea.
Of course, why would I even be thinking about it?
Because when we did it years ago, we got them in October.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Okay.
So I was ticked. So we're in Heber.
So I say, just go check out and see if you can see.
Well, maybe the train won't even be there. It'll be gone.
But just go to by the train station. So go ahead.
We go by the train station and it's freaking there.
It's getting ready to go.
And you can see all the kids in their their Christmas jammies.
Oh!
It was so magical, and I didn't even get to go on the freaking train. And then we drove, it was literally like we were right next to it, and Lincoln could see the choo-choo. And he was going ballistic.
And he wanted out.
It was so sad.
And he was the little child that couldn't get on the train.
I know. And there were elves, like, preparing the hot chocolate that you could see through the windows. Oh. It was horrible, you guys.
And poor Lincoln, you put the windows down so he could, like...
The windows were down.
Yeah, he could see
it was so sad. And then we went by it again.
Yeah. Oh.
And he's like, out. And then he's like, in. He wanted to get in. It was so sad, you guys.
But then you discovered...
we went to the Dairy Queen, not Queen.
Keen.
And it said on Google Maps, it's like the home of the train. And I'm like, why would it say that?
Yeah.
So we go there, and there's trains everywhere.
So it's like a Dairy...
It's exactly like Dairy Queen, right?
But there are model trains going.
Like going through the ceiling and everything, and he was screaming. It was the best thing ever.
And then there were kind of some stationary ones.
There were stationary ones. You could sit on some.
Yeah. He was in heaven.
It was heaven.
I'm so glad you found it.
I am. I was having a slight mental breakdown at that point, but I was still enjoying my time.
Okay, yeah, because you sounded pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. When he really...
Right after that, on our drive home, I just started sobbing. I was like, oh, I can't do this.
Oh.
But it was fun.
Yeah.
I'm glad we had that experience.
Yeah, because honestly, you could see it in his face in the pictures.
I sent him her videos, and
he was just
so cute.
His eyes just light up.
Yeah.
It's just so darling.
So now I'm like dying to get him on a train somewhere.
I know. We talked about that again today. We'll find one.
We will.
We'll find one for him. But anyway, all right, you guys. So we're gonna
get a channel about cross stitch.
We're gonna get him. We're gonna get tickets next year in June, and we'll get them.
We will.
All right, you guys. I have cross stitched a little bit, and I want.
You have a finish.
I have a finish, and then I wanted to show you. Should I show these first?
Yeah.
Okay. I believe it was the week of Thanksgiving,
okay.
and I forgot to bring them down, but Cherry Hill Stitchery had like a 20% off or something.
Okay.
And so I got these two. I thought both of these were darling.
Both of these are like really cute.
Jingle All the Way, and then her new one, Sleigh Bells Ring.
I love it.
I know, isn't it cute? Both of them are darling. And so I downloaded them.
Okay, this is Jingle All the Way, guys.
Again, this is a PDF. She does them.
Jingle All the Way, and this has her Cherry Hill Stitchery. It's not focusing. Come on. There we go. And then that's
the new
Sleigh
one.
Bells Ring.
Yeah, I just think
it's cute.
Yeah, I think and it really wouldn't take much to do it, Kev.
No, Cherry Hill Stitchery.
I mean, she does such a nice job. And she's the one that this summer I did that she sent me the bees one with the beehives. Do you remember?
Yes.
Yeah, and so I finished that one. And so I'm going to start one of these.
Yeah, they're cute.
I
don't have enough Christmas cross
No,
stitch.
I don't have enough. So I better do enough. But anyway, they're really cute.
Yeah.
They're really cute. So I wanted to show you that I got those from her. And then I wanted to show you that I have been working on a Stitcher's Life. Okay?
I love it.
And it's kind of fun. I like it because I've gotten some of some of the other colors in there. And I just started with the green. I finished all the wording.
Love it.
And I did that.
Oh, it's cute, Mom.
Yeah. It's a fun stitch, easy. And I'm thinking I'm gonna frame it in a hoop.
As one should.
Yeah, because she did that. But she gives you the stitching so you could stitch a hoop. Do you see what I'm saying?
Oh, really?
Yeah. So you don't have
on the pattern.
On the pattern, yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So it's like that.
I see.
Yeah. So, but
no, you're just gonna throw it in a hoop.
Well, I think it would be cute.
It would be very cute.
Okay. So there's that one, and then you guys, I went to Brenda. Handwork Maniac.
Yep.
And I noticed. I read a lot of the instructions. I mean, you guys, I was busy. So
Did you see that someone commented last week saying you're working on the darkest house.
One? Yeah, the darkest house. And I agree.
Because Debbie does not feel it's very sunny.
That's right. I don't. But you guys.
I mean, even those don't feel sunny.
No. See, I don't know.
But what did Brenda say?
Brenda started over here on this end. So she's divided it. So there's literally, you have to stitch one thing a month to get it done.
Oh.
Okay, so, but see, I'm a middle starter.
You are, Mom.
Okay, and so.
But it's probably like a house a month or something.
Yes, it is. Now this one, that another month is like just this tree right
Yeah.
here. So I think if I get both the tree done, I'll be caught up.
Yeah.
But there was a lady who commented, and she said, I've done the darkest one.
But did she say she did the called for everything?
Uh-huh. Yeah, she did. I added, that got done this week.
It's cute.
And a part of the little hedge also I did this week, okay? And then you guys,
I don't know why it seems so dark.
I don't know. Anyway.
And that's by who?
It's by Drawn Thread.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's by Drawn
I couldn't
Thread.
remember.
And I anyway.
Oh, and somebody asked you what?
Another lady said that her son lives on, what did I just do? Oh, here it is.
Sunnyside Lane?
Yes, or Sunnyside Avenue or something
No.
cute. And she's making it for him.
Oh, that's adorable.
Isn't that cute? I thought that was cute. Again, you look at it and it just feels that the fabric is so much lighter.
Oh, I know, it's weird.
But once I get the white on, it'll probably pop on the darker fabric.
I'm sure it'll just pop.
Okay, stop it right now. Okay, Kathy.
Okay.
I worked on this. I worked on Teresa Kogat's.
Seaworthy Sampler.
Yeah, and I'm telling you.
Which, can we just say, Debbie was on the Teresa Kogat meet and greet.
Yeah, and people asked.
People asked about it.
Yeah, you guys, it'll come out in a year. It'll come out next October.
Yeah.
You'll be able to buy the 3 patterns. And she said she might put them all together in a book.
And somebody asked if she'd do more nautical things, right?
And she said she would. She thought that would be fun. But look what I've gotten done, Kathy. Look.
Well, Mom, is it just so methodical? It's very easy to understand.
It really is. Now stop it right now.
It's just almost like you can count it.
Okay. Look.
You did more of that.
Look at the
lighthouse.
Okay, the lighthouse and the edge.
Wow.
And I finished the white in the red.
Look at that lighthouse, everybody.
Of the flag, and then I started another flower too. Okay,
it's cute.
I really am loving it.
Very methodical. Very counted.
It's easy to follow it. I don't know how to explain it to all of you.
I don't know how to explain it either.
But
because
it
that's how all CrossFit should be.
Okay, all right. So that's what I have worked on this week. Catherine, sit down. So those are the things.
Here's the last bump date for you guys.
Okay, there it is. Oh, cute
Debbie,
baby.
I don't even think you've ever felt it move.
Yes, I did that one time. I thought I felt it.
I mean, I don't know if it counts.
It was a little bit. Come on. All right.
But my placenta's up top, so no one can really feel it.
Yeah. But it was down here I kind of felt a...
He's mostly on my right side.
Oh, okay. But his head is down.
His head is down.
Yeah.
And it was so sad. He was sound asleep today during the non-stress test.
He was, because his brother woke him up in the night.
Yes, a lot of times. And they did that noise.
They do a buzzy thing.
And he just... It was like 134 was his heart rate, and it went up to 165.
Oh, poor thing.
I said, this is mean.
That is mean.
I felt so bad for him.
Poor little guy. Poor little guy.
She did it right on his head.
Oh, no.
I know. I mean, it makes sense, but it was just sad.
Yeah. So anyway, okay.
And it's weird because, like, with Lincoln, like, he didn't
move.
He didn't move for that. So it's, like, weird to...
Yeah, to see the difference.
Yeah. They did it, like, 10 times to Lincoln.
Yeah, and he didn't flinch.
Nothing.
It's like you.
Yeah.
When I was giving birth to Kefren, they brought me, I didn't know why they were doing it, but they brought me in orange juice. You know, you were hooked up.
Right.
And they were monitoring her heartbeat, and I had relaxed. Because I could hear your heartbeat.
Yeah.
And so they said, just have a drink of this orange juice. I was like, okay. So, but then the heartbeat didn't change.
Wow.
So then they went, and I didn't say anything to
It's just weird how that would, like, you'd think they're just fine in there, you know?
I know. And so then 6 people descended on me, and I had an emergency C-section. But nevertheless, isn't it interesting
it's
how that...
so fascinating.
Yeah, we're lucky to live in such a good time.
We are. We're very blessed. Okay, you guys. We have this from JBW Designs.
Yes.
Judith.
This
Sweet Judith.
I got they came in the mail. I got the beads. The gold.
Oh, okay.
The little gold ones. They're
Look at how cute they are.
Ah! So I put all of them on. It's ready to go now. And
wait, is some of that Krynick?
yes, she has Krynick in some of it too.
It's cute.
Yeah, it kind of adds a little sparkle.
Oh my heck.
It really
Look
is
at the
cute.
beads on. Oh, it's cute, Mom.
You guys, it's a cute. I think it's the perfect size too, don't
It is
you?
the perfect size.
32 count.
It's like the palm of my hand.
32 count. I did one thread over 2, and I love the way it looks.
It's freaking adorable.
So there you go.
Thank you, JBW Designs.
Thank you, Judith. You guys, there was another question I was going to answer for somebody. I turned on
Somebody asked what fabric you used for this.
Oh, they did.
And Debbie changed this. You don't know what it is because none of you can see it. It's Silver Creek Samplers
Christmas list. I changed the brown lettering to white.
Correct.
But
is that because you used a different color?
No.
Oh, that's the called for
I would
fabric?
No. It is the called for fabric. Jamie at Craft Center of Fine Stitchery said, oh, look, this person who had done it at Craft Center of Fine Stitchery changed the brown to white.
Oh, you saw it.
Yeah. And I loved it.
Yeah.
So I went with it.
But it's the called for.
It's like a tan color for the white.
Know.
But I stitched it on the called for color.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Somebody asked what fabric it was.
I will, you know what? I will go back on the questions and tell you because I have the information. It's a 28 count, probably Lugana. I'll go back and see if I can find it. I'm sure I have it in the thing. I love that though.
It's
I
cute.
just think
I love that you did it in white.
Yeah, I really like the white. And then Victoria had started hers and she had done a brown.
Yeah.
So she was going to switch every other one.
Oh yeah, that's cute.
Do brown and then white and then brown and then white.
From Stitchy Fix.
Yeah, from Stitchy Fix. So that's an idea too.
They're doing Flossmas.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Victoria, she has a 4-month-old baby. Why not add this to her?
Why not put it on the list?
Why not? She's a go-getter.
Yes, she is. Okay, and also, you know who else is Little Stitch Girl and the Basic Bunch.
Are they?
Yeah, they're doing.
Oh my gosh.
They're doing it from long distance because they don't live. So they're doing it from.
And do you know Chris is going to Disney World?
Chris,
Victoria's mom.
Oh,
we're disgusted. Oh, and you guys, are we allowed to talk about this? That Splash Mountain is ending.
Yeah, January
21st.
I saw an announcement today.
I'm kind of tempted for all of us to go.
Well, I just don't know when that would occur.
We could make it happen.
Oh, Keffy, you got a little baby.
What if we just did it for the day? All we'd have to do is go on Splash.
We'll just pay $187.
We could sit on Main Street.
And then go.
I'll nurse the baby.
And then we'll go on Splash. We'll leave the baby in the stroller and we'll go
we'll
on
just
Splash.
leave him on the stroller. It's Disneyland. It's not like he's gonna get kidnapped. I'm just kidding.
We
would take turns.
Yes, of course we would.
We would wear a poncho. Well, Steven would have to. We would have to go together.
Okay.
Steven would have to not ride it. With the baby.
That's right. And then he could go ride it when
Correct.
Yes, that's right.
Because it's not as nostalgic.
He doesn't care about it as much as we do.
I mean, I don't think he cares about the ride.
No, I know.
Maybe he does.
I know. It's anyway, so yeah. So and our friend Ray, she got to go on it this last week. So anyway, so we were anyway.
Mom, I think it needs to happen.
We'll discuss this off camera. Okay.
It's so sad.
I know it is.
We understand, sort of, but it's just so nostalgic.
Yeah, it really is. And you guys, I didn't think we were going to get on it. It was during the pandemic, they told us.
Yeah.
And I thought that they would start then.
Right.
To change the
route. When they announced it, I thought they were going to just shut it down.
And so I thought we're never going to get on it again.
Oh.
And we did.
We did.
Yeah, so we've been on
it.
But
it's still.
I know. Okay.
All
right, you guys.
Has this been a fun Flosstube?
This has been a bonus Flosstube.
A bonus Flosstube.
And so we don't know when we'll get back to it.
I think we'll just be back next week.
We'll just
next
see it.
Tuesday from the hospital. Debbie and I will be there.
The baby will be with us.
Baby will be with us, and we'll just say happy Flosstube.
That's right. If we can, we'll try to do something.
We will.
I mean, if she has the baby, you guys will be the first to know.
You will.
Anyway, so there you go. We
Pray for me.
you guys. I read a lot of your comments, and I tried to comment on a lot of you. Somebody asked me about kamut flour. I get it in Salt Lake.
Oh yeah.
And but I know you can get it other places.
Yeah.
But they will mail it to you too. I don't know.
Oh yeah, they will.
I don't
know how much it is.
It would cost. It's a 20-pound bag that they'll mail to you.
I thought you can get the small bags
Oh,
too.
maybe 5. You
The
can probably
5
get the
pound.
5-pound bag too if you guys are interested. It's thefoodnanny.com, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it might be the food nanny.
Thefoodnanny.com. Yeah. So anyway,
I'll put it right here.
we glad we got one more weekend with you. We're thinking of all of you.
If I die on Monday,
No.
take care of Debbie.
Stop this right now. She's terrible.
Don't forget about her.
You guys.
She'll be in deep mourning, won't
Okay.
you?
Oh no! I'll just be
Life will just go on.
Yes, yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys, don't even say it. Stop it right now. Do you say that to me? You say, don't even say it.
I do.
Okay.
But mine is approaching quicker than yours.
Okay. You guys, honestly, we are so lucky to have you
We're
as
so
friends.
lucky to have you.
And I was hoping to see a lot of you on Jingle Ball, but it was just so hard.
I know.
Jan Calvert and her sister were going to be on, and there was just no way to see
I
it.
know.
So anyway, we thought about you all, and we hope that you enjoyed the Jingle Ball if you participated. And we will get to you sometime next week with a baby announcement.
We will.
All right.
Oh, panic.
Have a good one.
Bye.